All right, folks, welcome back. Here we go. Game 2, coin toss out in the circle right now. If you missed the first game, Stars beat the SoCal Choppers 5-2. Good defensive game. Had some good hits. Some great plays. And they start off 2023 IDT 1-0. They will face the Tennessee Fury here in game 2. And they are visitors this time. Home team last time, so 1 for 1 on the coin toss. Or 1 for 2, excuse me, on the coin toss. And we'll be underway in just a second here. So Stars are visitors. They will hit first. Fury to take the field. So if you're headed this way, home from work, wherever you may be, we are on field number 4. Garden Acres moved over from field number 1. Actually, no, we moved over from field number 2. Stars won the first game, 5-2. Tennessee Fury up next here. Stars hit first. They are the visitors. So number 7, Livy Kiter, will lead it off here for the Stars. She'll be followed by number 27, Megan Nelson, and number 8, Matt Glenn on deck. And Liv takes that first pitch for a called strike. No ball's in a strike here to Livy. And this ball's hit out into center field. That's had a chance to drop, but center fielder came on strong there and makes the catch just beyond the dirt in the grass. And there's one away. So that'll bring up number 27, Megan Nelson. Takes that first pitch. High for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Meg. Two balls, no strikes here to Megan. This ball's hit out into left field, right at the left fielder. She'll make the catch and 2 down. So number 8, Matt Glenn, will step in here for the Stars with 2 outs. Number 3, Kylie Bickford on deck. Mack takes that first pitch high, good eye. 1 ball, no strikes to Mack. Takes that second pitch high and inside for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes here to Mack. Pitcher to Mack, and that's a 4-pitch walk. So 1-out base runner for the Stars puts Mack at first base and brings up number 3, Kylie Bickford. Two outs, 1 on here for the Stars. We are top of 1. And Bick takes that pitch. So it's 5 straight balls she's thrown here. It's 1 ball, no strikes here to Bick. Six straight balls. 2 balls, no strikes. Way inside. 7 straight balls, and it's 3-0. We're going to talk about this a little bit. So 2 away here, but 1 on after the walk, and we are 3-0 right now. I would bet my dog right here that she is not swinging. I love my dog, so hopefully she's not swinging. And there's ball 4. Back-to-back 4-pitch walks. That'll bring up number 17, Ireland Hare. Thank goodness I get to keep Daisy. Number 17, Ireland Hare. Number 6, Jay Awesome Osman on deck. Wow. All right, that's a called strike, but that one was inside. I am sitting here right looking at it, so still be patient. No balls in a strike. One ball, 1 strike. And Mack dives back into second base on the throwdown. Here we go, I. That ball hits her, I think, in the back foot. Maybe not. Guess not. But it's 2 balls and a strike, and both runners advance on the wild pitch. Runners at second and third, 2 outs. 2 balls and a strike here to Ireland. (3-1). It's got to be a perfect pitch here. I won't put my dog up on this one, but 3-1 pitch coming here. That ball's fisted off her hands and caught by the first baseman. So Stars get back-to-back walks there with 2 outs, but they leave them both on. And it's a scoreless ball game. We go to the bottom of the first inning. Get to the lineups here in just a minute. she's throwing hard, but 60-61, so about 5 miles an hour faster than the last two pitchers we saw. But had a struggle with the strike zone there. So the starting lineup here for the Stars. And if you're just joining us, Stars are in their white pants, black jerseys. We are bottom of one. We got Kylie Bickford, number 3, at third base. Number 7, Livy Kiter at short. Number 26, Gabby Grishis out at first. Number 99, Lily Smith at first base. It will be number 22, Avery Gilbert in left field. Number 8, Matt Glenn in center. And number 14, Molly Nelson in right. Behind the plate, number 25, Lilia Mancina. And in the circle for the Stars, number 17, Ireland Hare. So number 19 will lead it off here. In the bottom half of the first inning, we are scoreless and underway. That first pitch is a called strike, 64 right down the middle. She's throwing hard. Right down the middle and at the knees. That's a good pitch, maybe a little high. I'd had plate, but 1 ball, 1 strike. This is low and inside with that one. It's 2 balls and a strike to the leadoff batter. Tennessee Furies first at bat here. They are in the light blue pants and the white tops. And there's a changeup from Ireland. Little off speed, 56 on that. Not a full changeup from her, but threw that off speed and got her out in front swinging on that. But she's been going 62, 64, and that must have looked big and fat. And there it is again, although that's at 60. She gets her swinging at that. So she's changing up speeds pretty well here, and that's a strikeout, Ireland Hare. 1 down. On the outside corner, called strike. No balls, 2 strikes here with 1 out. That misses outside, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. Nothing wrong with that with an 0-2 count. See if she goes back to that changeup she got the other batter with. She does. Man, that's a good pitch, but just an inch maybe off the plate. Good pitch, 2 balls, 2 strikes. That'll move the count full, 3-2. Hey, bear down, win it here. Payoff pitch. This ball's off the hands, out into left field. That's a full count, base hit. So the 2-hole batter on here. With 1 out, we have 1 on brings up, I believe, number 16 here. This ball's hit hard up the right field line. That's going to get down for a double and put runners at second and third with one away. So first pitch swinging there and hit it hard right over Lily Smith's head. No play for her, and into the right field corner for a double. So runners on second and third with one out. Ireland gets her swing on that first pitch. Off speed at 56. Right through the legs at third base on Bick. Ball was hit hard, went off her glove right between her legs, and that'll score the first run of the game. So that's going to be scored in error, E5. Tough play, but that puts runners at the corners. With still one out here and one in. This ball's hit hard out into right center field. Max tracking that, and she makes an amazing catch. Should be a dead ball out there. So Mac caught that ball, and then when she landed, it popped out. I don't know what the rule is on that. But it should be a dead ball, a catch dead ball, I think. It's a great catch, Mac. So they're going to say that's a home run. So they're going to call that a home run. I think they're going to say because she caught the ball, went over the fence, but then didn't maintain it to the ground, I guess. Sounds like a football catch to me, but I honestly don't know the exact rule on that, so I have to assume they got it right, I guess. That's 4-0 Fury. So 2 balls, no strikes here. Reel it in. You're good.
This program's set up for someone to win. You know, definitely one. Got some signs of really good kids. And I said, set up for for a coach. I think I'm ready. Oh, that's awesome. You know, and stuff. But I knew
this ball's hit hard out into center field. That should be playable by Mac, and it is. And there's 2 away.
But I'm at the point now though I am not taking. I have a waiting list. I'm not taking anything off so when it goes out, and so I have time to. Well, I'm still feel great. Go out and have fun. Yeah, exactly. I always wanted to. Congratulations.
So 2 away, base is empty here.
Yeah. So it's all good. I don't know what the last time I saw.
There's a little chopper off the hands. Bick's got that. She'll come across one, and they get her by a step. And that'll end the inning. 4 runs scored on the inning on the 3-run home run. And we go to the top of 2. Stars trail this one. Hey, let's just chip away and get it back. Number 6, Jay Osman will lead it off here. She'll be followed by number 26, Gabby Gricius. Hey, long way to go. Number 6, Awesome, steps into the box. She will lead it off here for the Stars. Here we go, Jay. Gabby on deck. Misses low and inside. Good take, Jay. 1 ball, no strikes. She struggled with strikes last inning. Make her throw them. Jammed her. Off the pitcher's glove. Go hard, and shit gets past her. Into the dugout. She'll get second base with that. Jay's a leadoff base runner here for the Stars, out at second base. I think they're going to score that a throwing error, but I'm not sure. She was working hard on that. It was fisted, and third baseman had a clean play on it, and she threw it in the dirt. It was a slow roller. It was going to be close anyway. On the pass ball into the dugout, Jay takes second base, so run out there for the Stars at second in scoring position, and brings up number 26, Gabby Gricius, number 14, Molly Nelson on deck. And Jay gets back. Fear the speed out there. Gabby takes that first pitch for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. This ball's popped straight back into the screen. Ball and a strike here to Gab. Hey, trade places with her, Gabby. Man. Right center. Two balls and a strike to Gabby. That's off her fist. That's spinning. Could be a challenge, and they get her by a couple of steps. So jammed her. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here. Does move Jay up to third base. So first run for the Stars is 60 feet away. Number 14, Molly Nelson steps in. Number 25, Lilia Mancina on deck. That first pitch is high for a ball. 61. She's been right around 60, 61 in that area. This ball's ripped by Molly, but right at the left fielder. Good rip, Molly Nelson. That's 2 away. That'll bring up number 25, Lilia Mancina. Number 99, Lily Smith on deck. Fouls that straight back. I saw the shadow. It made me flinch for a second. Thought it came over the screen. No balls and a strike here to Lil. fouls that back and off the catcher's face mask. No balls, 2 strikes here to Lilia. Atta girl, fouled that back, out of play. Count remains no balls. 2 strikes to Tito. Atta girl takes that pitch high for ball 1. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Miss Mancina. How to level the count at 2s, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Keep battling. Come on, let's get this run across. Find a spot, Tito. That ball's hit, but on a line, 1 step away from the shortstop, and she makes the play. So back-to-back hard hit line drives, but both caught. So depending on how they score Jays on that, I think they'll score an error, so I don't believe any hits on the inning for the Stars. They leave 1 on. No runs scored, and we go to the bottom of the 2nd inning. They trail this one 4-0. So bottom of 2, 4-0 Fury. I don't think we have any lineup changes. Nope, we do. Number 2, Izzy Arroyo is going to come in and play right field for Molly Nelson. Rest of the lineup remains the same. Bottom of 2, 4-0 Stars. Ireland Hare in the circle. Izzy Arroyo, right field for Molly Nelson. Fouled straight back. Strike 1. Oh, and she gets her swinging on that changeup. She's been throwing the changeup at right around 55, 56. So a couple miles an hour, a couple or 3 or 4 miles an hour more than she usually does. But she is getting them to swing at that. And again, that one dropped down to 53. Strikeout Ireland Hare on back-to-back changeups. 3-pitch strikeout there, and there's 1 away. Excuse me. That's a great pitch. 64, biting the inside corner. And she gets her looking. No balls and a strike with 1 out. No balls, 2 strikes. Inside, outside, working it. Nothing in 2. I'd come with her. Come with that off speed right here and get her to chase it. She did, and she does. Great pitch, strikeout Ireland Hare. Back-to-back strikeouts here to start off the second inning. The bottom of the second inning. And there's 2 away. So 2 outs. Ireland deals ground ball out to Liv. It's short. She'll come across to 1, and it's a clean 1-2-3 inning for the Stars. We go to the top of the third. Stars coming to the plate. Need to post some runs on the board. I believe we'll be top of the order. No, looks like we will be Lily Smith, and then I believe top of the order. Number 99, Lily Smith, will lead it off here. Top of 3 for the Stars. Then we roll top of the order. Number 7, Livy Kiter. Hey, here we go, Lil. Lily, this is her first at-bat at this game, but she doubled her last at-bat in the first game. Good take, blowing inside. 1 ball, no strikes here to Lil. Right back, soft line drive right back at the pitcher. Was rising slowly, but she put the glove up there and made the catch. So she was on time right up the middle. She just made the play on it. So 1 away brings up number 7, Liv Kiter. So Liv offers at that first pitch, swings right through it. No balls and a strike to Livy. Good eye, takes that pitch high and outside. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Livy. Foul back into the screen. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Liv. Number 27, Megan Nelson on deck. And we got a bird flying low on the field. Chasing something. And good hold. Good hold. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Liv. And there she takes that changeup and yanks it through the second base, first base hole for a base hit. So 1 out single for Liv Kiter. That'll bring up number 27, Megan Nelson. Atta girl, Liv. Number 8, Matt Glenn on deck. Megan takes that first pitch high and inside for ball one. So 1 ball, no strikes here to Meg. Meg turns on that. That's a fair ball up the third base line, and that's a single for Megan Nelson. So back-to-back singles here. She turned on that ball and pulled it sharp just inside the line in the dirt behind third base. So runners on first and second for the Stars with 1 out. Brings up number 8, Matt Glenn. Number 3, Kylie Bickford on deck. So Mack and Bick walked back-to-back in the first inning on 8 pitches. Pitcher seems to have found the zone a little bit better here now, though. And this ball's hit into left field. They make the play out there. And that's 2 away. Brings up number 3, Kylie Bickford. Kylie walked her first at bat. Hey, Bick, 5-1, square it up. Fouls it straight back off the catcher's mask. Good eye, takes that pitch high. That'll level the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Liv trying to tempt her out there to throw it down. Does not bite. 2 balls and a strike now to Bick. That comes inside, and she fouls that off. Jammed her on that one. That ball's yanked foul over the third base dugout and probably into the other field. That ball was pulled a long way. But 2 balls, 2 strikes. Actually, yeah, the count remains. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Change up in the dirt. Good take, good eye. That'll move the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes here. Payoff pitch coming here to Bick. Come on, win the battle. That jams her inside. That's going to drop, but a spectacular catch by the shortstop. Man, I thought that was dropping. Jammed her. She pulled it, floated her out over right over the shortstop's head, and it sure looked like it was going to find grass, but it did not. So 2 hits. No runs. Stars leave 2 on, and it's still a 4-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the third. So number 6, Awesome, comes in to play third base. Number 72, Kiana Shui into second base. Number 14, Molly Nelson will come back into right field. And everybody else remains the same. So we go to the bottom of 3. So top of the order here for Fury Number 19 will lead it off here in their half of the third inning. Squares around to bunt, and it's a good one. Good throw, though, from Jay, and she gets her at one. Nice play, Jay Osman. Good cover, Kiana Shui. This ball's hit. It's going to be foul up the left field line. One ball, no strikes. With one out here in the bottom of the third inning. She squares around the bunt, and that's foul. She's fast. Remember that. So that's number 9 out of the 2-hole. Excuse me, number 5 out of the 2-hole. Bunted it foul, but she was 2/3 up the first baseline in a blink of an eye. Ground ball right to Lily Smith at first. She'll pick it. Step on one, and we got 2 away. Good play, Lily Smith. Brings up number 16. Time granted to the batter. She'll step out. And here we go. And she went after that pitch, squared around the bunt and didn't pull it all the way back. And it's 0-1. Little chopper over Ireland. Say, Kiana's charging. They aren't going to get her. That's the second one of those this game. It just chopped over the pitcher's head and could not make a play on it. And she's a 2-out base runner for the Fury. I'll bring up number 4 here for the Fury with 2 outs. Took something off of that again, 57. She swings right through it. That's called strike. Nice pitch, and they're going to, thought they were going to get her at second base there. Throw looked like it was going to beat her, but it was caught out in front of the bag. Good throw, Lillian Mancina. No balls, 2 strikes. That ball pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch from Ireland. This ball's hit out into left center field, and one hops the fence. That's going to score a run, and that's a double, a 2-out double, and it's 5-0 Fury. Brings up number 14. I think this might be the girl that hit the home run in the first inning. There's a ground ball out to Liv, through her legs, out into center field. Throw coming home. She's safe at second base. So that's going to be an error at shortstop on Liv. And out into center field. 6-0 Fury. Hey, pick her up, girls. We're good. This ball's hit flare out into right field. Molly's under that. She makes the play. That'll end the inning. Stars give up 2 there on a couple of hits and an error. And they score 2. 6-0 Fury. We go to the top of 4. Number 17, Ireland Hare, will lead it off here. She'll be followed by number 6, Miss Awesome. Here we go, I. Called strike on that first pitch, 59. High part of the zone. Takes that pitch inside. And it's a ball and a strike to Ireland. Two balls and a strike to Ireland. Three-1. It's got to be a perfect pitch right here. We need base runners. Find a way on, kid. That was a strike. Big swing. And she gets her swinging, strike 3. So 1 down here in the top of the 4th. Brings up number 6, Jay Osman. Number 26, Gabby Gricius on deck. This ball's hit hard out into left field, and that's going to hit the fence. Uh-oh. Get down, Jay. Atta girl. That's a great hit, Jay Osman. To the base of the fence, and she is aggressive, rounding first, and went for it all the way. And she's in there with a 1-out double. Brings up number 26, Gabby Gricius. I've said it before, when Jay's on the bases, speed kills. She was motoring. Ground ball to third. They'll look. Oh, and she drops it at first. And everybody's safe. Error on the first baseman. Third baseman did a good job of looking Jay back at first, and as soon as she released it, Jay took third, so good base running by Jay there. They had her at first, and the first base dropped the ball, and runners at the corners with one away. Brings up number 14, Molly Nelson. Fouls it straight back. Fouls that off her hands and up the third base line. And no balls, 2 strikes to Molly. This ball's hit out into right field. Deep enough to score the run. And the Stars are on the board, so sac fly, Molly Nelson. Good job. Good job, Momo. That'll bring up number 25, Lilia Mancina. Number 99, Lily Smith on deck. Foul ball, calling that, I think, off her foot. It's all right, reset. Wouldn't have beat that out anyway, I don't think so. We'll take the strike instead of the out. Fouls that straight back. No balls, 2 strikes here to Lilia. Takes that pitch high for a ball, and they're going to, nope, good job, good slide, Gabby. That throw beat her down there, and she made a great slide around it. Got her hand into the bag, and she's out at second base in scoring position now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Lilia. Come on, Lil. This ball's hit hard. Ooh, out into left field. Carry. She makes the catch right at the fence. It's a good swing by Lilia. She made the catch maybe a foot in front of that fence. So Stars score 1. Make it a 6-1 ball game. We go to the bottom of the 4th. So bottom of 4, Izzy Arroyo come into right field for Molly Nelson. And the rest of the lineup is the same from the last inning. A clean inning here. Keep chipping away at it. We are probably, I don't know what game time was. We're probably right around an hour here. Good pitch, misses a little low. 1 ball, no strikes here to number 6. Three balls, no strikes here. This is the leadoff batter in the bottom of the 4th. Battle back. There's, oh. Wow. That was right down the middle of the plate between the waist and the letters. Not sure you can throw a better strike right there, but doesn't get the call. So 4-pitch walk here to start off the bottom of the 4th. I think this is the pitcher here. And this ball's flied high out to center field. Max underneath that. She's got it and puts it away. And there's one down. Bring up number 25 here. We got a substitution maybe? Yeah. So I think I just heard him say flex hitting for the DP. So 1 out, 1 on. Number 77 at the plate. First pitch strike on the outside corner of the plate. And it's 0-1. One ball, 1 strike. This is a little bit high there. Ball had a good snap on it, but just above the letters. 2 balls and a strike. Nice pitch. Paints that outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That'll move the count full. 3-2. Called strike 3. Strike out Ireland Hare, and there's 2 away. That was a great pitch on the outside half of the plate, and it just froze her. So 2 outs, 1 on, and she takes something off that. That's that 57-mile-an-hour pitch that she's been using. She gets her out in front on that, and it's 0-1. And this ball's hit back and out of play. And she's out in front, 0-2. Good pitch. She does not go after that. And it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes here. And she gets her swinging strike 3, Ireland Hare. And that'll end the inning. So Ireland strikes out the last 2 batters. No hits. They leave 1 on. We go to the top of 5. 6-1 Fury. Stars got some work to do. coming to the plate. Number 99, Lily Smith, will lead it off, and then we'll roll top of the order. Number 7, Liv Kiter, number 27, Megan Nelson. Hey, Christina. Good, how are you? Number 99, Lily Smith, will lead it off. Find a way on, kid, and she'll be followed by number 7, Liv Kiter. Here we go, Lil. Find a way, kid. Have it at bat. Top 5. Takes that first pitch high for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That's a good take, kid. That pitch misses. And it's 2-0. And there's a pitching change. I didn't notice it at first, but she came in to hit in the last inning, number 77, and she's now out in the circle for Fury. That's a 4-pitch walk. And Lily Smith is a leadoff runner for the Stars. That's a good job, kid. Bring up number 7, Liv Kiter, top of the order here for the Stars. Number 27, Megan Nelson on deck. Liv takes that first pitch for a strike, off speed there. Let me watch and see what her velocity is. First goes thrown right around 60. I think I saw 62 tops. This doesn't look as hard. That ball's base hit. Back-to-back singles for Liv. And that'll move Lily up to second base. Inside out on that pitch. And that puts runners at first and second for the Stars. Takes that pitch high for a ball. I missed that first pitch, so I'm not sure where we are on this count. We're either 1-1 or 0-2. Or excuse me, we're either 2-0 or 1-1. Squares around to bunt that and fouls it off. One ball, 2 strikes. Good take, Meg. That did not miss by much, but it was off the plate, and it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. First 2 runners on here for the Stars. That's foul ball up the first base line. Hey, way to battle. RC. And she gets her swinging. Strikeout, Megan Nelson. So that's the first out. That'll bring up number 8, Mac Glenn. Number 3, Kylie Bickford on deck. So 1 away, 2 on. Back-to-back singles to start off the inning here for the Stars. They need to capitalize here. Here we go, Mac. Ground ball. They're going to get 1. And they're going to... Nope, they do not get her at first. So they get the middle runner, Liv Kiter, at second on the fielder's choice. Good hustle down the line, McKenzie, to beat that out. We'll bring up number 3, Kylie Bickford, with number 17, Ireland Hare, on deck. Takes that first pitch low for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Runners at the corners for the Stars with 2 outs. We need to get runs in here. Find a way, Kylie. There's a ground ball out to short, over to 1. That'll end the inning. So the Stars start off with 2 singles and then go 1, 2, 3 and leave them on. We go to the bottom of 5, 6-1, Fury. Molly Nelson back in right field. Kylie Bickford back in at third base. Gabby Grishis back in at second. Ireland Hare in the circle. So top of the order here in the bottom of the 5th. For the Fury. Ground ball over Bick's head. Took a big chop. Tough play. It's about the 3rd time we've had just a big hop get over somebody's head in the infield. Throw comes in from left field and they hold her at 1. So leadoff single for Fury. Squares around to bunt and she fouls it off. Down to maybe 20 minutes here. This ball's a little chop out to Liv. It's short. She'll trap it and gets kicked off of her foot. Tough play. The dive for that ball may have had it. So batter reaches on an error, puts runners at first and second with nobody out. This ball's crushed out to center field. It's gone. That's a 3-run home run, and it's 9-1 Fury. And I think we just hit the run roll. I think it's 8 after 5. I think we'll see what they do. I thought we were playing run rolls, but maybe not since it's pool games. So nobody out, base is clear. 63 from Ireland on the inside low corner, gets her swinging. Strike 2. 0-2 way out in front here. And that hit her. So out in front, 0-2, but hits her on the third pitch. And that'll put a no-out base runner on for the Fury. That'll bring up number 14. Missed that a bit high. Another chopper, same thing, out into left field, bring it in. That's the second one of those in this inning. High chop over third base. We're going to go to a pitching change here. I think we're going to bring Gracie in. I'm bringing number 20, Gracie Sackett. Good job, kid. Gave up a few home runs, but runners were on base on errors and some seeing eyeballs that weren't her fault. She pitched a good game. Brings in number 20, Gracie Sackett. She'll get some warm-up pitches here. So number 20, Gracie Sackett in the circle for the Stars. She comes in with 2 runners on. They belong to Ireland out there. First pitch from Gracie. That's a great pitch. Wow. Hey, good pitch. 1 ball, no strikes. Misses with the Here's their drop ball. 60. Misses low. Good pitch. 2 balls and a strike to number 36. Nobody out, 2 on. 3 runs in. Good block, Lilia Mancina. Three-one pitch. 5-pitch walk. The first batter she faces here. Tough coming in this spot. Got to find a groove. And the bases are loaded with nobody out. Missed high with that. And it's a ball and no strikes. That's a good changeup right there. 49. She gets just a piece of it out in front. One ball, 1 strike. This ball's gone. Left field and gone. Second 3-run home run of the game. He stepped on home plate. And it's 12-1. Two 3-run home runs in this inning. And still nobody out. First pitch strike there from Gracie. No balls and a strike to number 29. Nice pitch. Paints that outside corner and she's out in front, 0-2. Ground ball foul. Count remains ball and 2 strikes. Nice changeup, Gracie. Gets her swinging. That's first out of the inning. Keep battling, kid. One away. Base is empty. Dialed up a little extra sauce on that one. 61, but misses just low. Fouls that one back. And it's 0-2. That's a great pitch. Oh my. That's a great changeup from Gracie, but does not get the call. This ball's out into shallow. Man, out into shallow right field. Sorry, I stopped for a second there because it was a great attempt by Mac. Just could not come up with it. Popped out of her glove. It's going to be a base hit with one out and bring up number one. Foul back into the screen. No balls and a strike. Good block. One ball, one strike. And this ball's hit really hard out into right center field, and that's another home run. A two-run shot, and that makes it 14-1. (14-1). We're close to time here, but you might be asking what the run rule is, which, I mean, so that's the ball game. Stars drop this one 14-1 after an 8-run fifth inning for the Fury. 3 home runs, 2 3-run shots, a 2-run shot. Stars drop their second one, their second game. They're 1-1 on the day. We will see you tomorrow. They play at 11:30, I believe, and we will be at the other fields, which are, I'm forgetting the name of the fields. So you'll have to look it up if you're coming, but we are not at this complex tomorrow. We will be back here on Friday for our night games at 6:30 and 8:15, I believe they are. Tomorrow's games are at I believe 11:30 and 1:15 at the other complex in Longmont. So see you then. Stars dropped the second one. They won their first one. They split the day and going in tomorrow, 1 win, 1 loss. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.